Ready to show everything?
Wait, are we going?
I'm Justin Chapman. This is my wife Heather, and we've been coming to Hillcrest for about 5 months.
Sunday morning, Justin and I had plans to go eat at 321 Grill, and we received a text message from Christy saying, "I will see you Sunday at church," or this morning at church. So we decided to go to Hillcrest to visit. Her and I had been discussing churches for about 3 weeks at work, and she said, "We would love to have you at Hillcrest," so that is why we came.
The first Sunday morning we came, Pastor Brad had a sermon that was, I felt like, written for me. We both agreed that it felt like he was directly speaking to us, and neither one of us made it through, I think, the first 3 weeks of service with a dry eye. And the first Sunday, as soon as we got out of church, we sat in the truck and just kind of looked at each other and said, "This is going to be our new church home." 6 months ago, I was not in a good place. I had some habits that were the exact opposite of how I should have been living.
I had told him, "If you don't stop drinking, either I'm leaving, we're going to marriage counseling, one of the two." So he completely stopped drinking. He stopped hanging out with some of the bad influences he had been hanging out with. His cussing, saying bad words stopped. Now he's just a godly man. When we sit in the living room at night, he reads his Bible, we read our Bible, we have Bible study together, we pray together, our blessings are together. He's just been a complete 180.
The change was just, I don't know how to explain what the change in me was. I can explain what caused it. I was seeing, through her eyes and her explaining to me, I was seeing a side of myself that I didn't want to be. I was becoming the exact opposite of the guy that I needed to be and wanted to be. And I had a handful of habits that were keeping me from being the guy I wanted to be. So I had to make that change. I had to get away from those habits and those people that influenced me to keep living that kind of lifestyle. I want to make sure to give God all the glory, because everything that has happened in me over the last 5 months in my life wouldn't be possible without him.
Clearly I wouldn't follow him with his drinking habits and things like that, but now he is and tries to be the man of the house. Like I said, we do our Bible studies together, we pray together. I know he prays for me daily, so he makes it very easy to follow him.
If I can be the kind of man that she wants to follow, that's where I want to be. Hillcrest, the church family, and the folks here have made it just that much more pleasurable. And I've prayed every day since we started coming here for God to help me and give me the courage and the strength. And he's done it, and he's still doing it. But without that group of support, that church family, backing us and keep pushing us to grow in our faith, we wouldn't be where we're at now. This has been an awesome 5 months, and we're looking forward to the next however many years. I'm Justin Chapman.
I'm Heather Chapman.
And I come from Hillcrest.
And I come from Hillcrest.